it's a major telecom company, and it's an honor to work with them. We actually did multiple phases in working with them as we scaled to show how powerful and scalable our solution is. In the first phase, we focused on a single application with a single API, and basically did extremely diligent measurement of the dramatic way we could improve things. So the 10x measurement of speed is not a marketing number. That's actually, here was an application, there was an estimate for how long it would take to get the automation created for that particular application, for that particular API, and then that particular application had 400 test cases, and we generated them in a week, and we were operational. So once we were operational, the AI healing came into play. With every build, we were executing AI healing, making sure the test cases and test scripts were up to date. And then from there, we started scaling out. The next opportunity that happened with this team was that they needed to do an Azure migration. And they had something like 12 applications that needed to be both ported to work in the Azure environment. And secondly, they had to rapidly retest, right? As the as the application was first on premises, test cases were generated for the on-premises implementation, and then those same test cases were run against the cloud Azure version of the software and validated that it continued to work. Sounds really easy, right? But these were applications that were changing deployment environments, feature change was occurring, and we'd generated something like 2,194 test cases and test scripts in the space of 4 weeks, and validated all 12 of these applications which were deployed. It was a critical element in making sure that the applications were deployed in time, and they were tested thoroughly, so they weren't basically crashing as soon as the deployment was complete. Then the third stage of what we've done with them is we have a new product offering in which we use our AI-generated automation to do source code coverage. So this is traditionally something that an automation system is never used for. People will typically use unit testing, which takes developer time, to test to get their code coverage numbers. Instead, what we've done is said we've generated the automation for this product and the user interface side and the API side. Now we're going to use that exact same automation to run on instrumented versions of the build and track the source code coverage of the front end and the back end, and pipe that data into a system such as into SonarQube, which reports on the coverage numbers.